I stand on the shoulder of Montana's U.S. Route 2, staring at my flat tire. Having a blowout in the last 50 miles of a 1,400-mile drive hints of a bad omen, but I'm thankful for the distraction. Another tractor-trailer roars by, shifting into the empty oncoming lane so it doesn't pick me up like one of the scrubby plants embedded in my grill. The big trucks thunder past me, but every car and pickup has stopped since I pulled over. "The tow truck's on its way!" I've hollered into 20 lowered windows, mentally recording each driver's physical description and license plate in case there's a serial killer among them, although those details would only be useful if I escaped. Unlikely out here. Any sicko could drag me off the road and dump my body in the woods. No one would report me missing. My friends in Chicago don't expect to hear from me again. They all know what happened. Why I'm here. I open the trunk to free my spare, trapped under the tightly packed jumble of my belongings. Like luggage unloaded by airport security, it will never go back the same way again, and there's not an inch in the crammed interior for overflow. I could postpone the task longer, but that deflated tire wasn't doing much for my entertainment. I don't notice until it's already on me. A black motorcycle headed in the opposite direction, its engine winding down like an angry wasp. Eye contact would suggest I need his help, but I'm staring before I can stop myself. The rider remains curled against the bike as the shiny black helmet tilts toward me. No way to know what he looks like behind the tinted visor. The police sketch artist would have to draw him with a glossy black bulbous head and only one enormous insect eye. A lot of help that would be. He shifts down a gear, then another. In that fraction of a second, his scrutiny becomes too prolonged for comfort. A glint from the sun blinks at me, a visible nudge to force my attention away from him, back to the boxes and bags. I need to get to town, somewhere with witnesses. He revs the engine and blasts by me. My stomach invades my throat. I stumble away from the trunk, clinging to the bumper with one hand and bracing myself on the ground with the other. Losing my lunch on the side of a Montana highway would make this delay extra special. And that bad omen, harder to ignore. Somebody needs to tell that bad omen my life can't get any worse. "The tow truck's on its way," I say to the departing motorcyclist. I cough. I wipe my mouth with the back of my hand. Guess I wasn't his type. The wave of nausea passes as quickly as it came on, and I resume my unloading, pleased I get to keep my lunch.